Gail, do you want to kick us off? Thank you.
How many times have you rewritten and written again your squad over the past few days? And is it one of the toughest you've had to know?
Well, I think for the last 12 months it's been pretty challenging. Since the Lions tour, we've had a number of players unavailable and it's been quite continuous, so we're getting quite good at this. We had a number of contingencies in place for various situations, and we've named, I think, a really strong 36-man squad, a good balance of still experience. We've lost 320 caps of players, of which 80% of those are in the forward, so it puts a bit of whole experience in the forward, so we're going to have to find different ways of making up for that experience. We've got some good young guys coming through, so it's quite exciting for us.
Of the 320 caps, who's the one that you think you missed the most?
Oh, well, I think in terms of the way we play the game, there's three guys there, Billy, Joe Launchbury and Mako are all enormously influential players, good team men, love playing for England, and we'll definitely miss them. But what it does do is create opportunities for these young guys to come through, and we've always spoken about the World Cup, about needing to have the depth of three players in each position. So, immediately in November we're going to be tested in some positions where we're down the fourth and fifth choice, which opens up the opportunities for players to come through.
Which areas gave you the biggest problems in terms of selections?
Look, it was quite difficult across the board, to be honest, because of the changing sands all the time. Obviously, number 8, Nathan and Billy have been for the last 3 years, our front-running number 8. So we've brought Ben Morgan back, who I thought has been playing increasingly well for Gloucester under Ackerman, who's done a great job with him. Young guy Zach Mercer's gone away, worked at his game, came through as a bit of a superstar at the under-20s, worked diligently at his game and deserves the opportunity.
And in the backs, obviously, you've got Manu back. How much has that changed your thinking in terms of who might play 10 and obviously the absence of Cipriani as another 10?
Well, it's great to have Manu back in the mix. I think, again, he's been a bit like Zach. Each game he's played, he's got a little bit better, he looks a little bit fitter. He's finding his timing, finding his rhythm, getting that leg drive back. And we've got 2 good 10s there, and it's tough on Danny. He's our 3rd choice at the moment, but George and Owen are our first 2 choices.
How much input did your assistants have in this? I assume they're watching it at home on TV, but they've not been around. I mean, how much of a say did...
Well, usual process. I've had the same process for the last 3 years. I've had the same process for 22 years. I pick the team, the assistant coaches input into it. If they disagree, they've got to have a good reason why they disagree.
And do they lose?
Sometimes they win. I can remember a few occasions.
Just a few?
Just a few.
And how's this co-captaincy going to work? What happens if Dylan and Owen both start against South Africa as captains?
Yeah, well, I think, to me, it almost became a no-brainer. Having watched Dylan captain the side for so many tests and then watching Owen on the South African tour, the combination of those two together is just a great fit. And whatever team I've coached where we've had success, you've always had 2 at the top. And traditionally it's been named captain and vice-captain. But I see the role as being co-captains, that Dylan will handle certain things on the field, Owen will handle certain things, the things that come naturally to them. And then off the field we've got a great combination because Owen's a bit older. Dylan's a bit older, Owen's a bit younger, and that combination of looking after responsibility off the fields will work well. The other area that encouraged me to have co-captains was the media. In England, the job of the captain is probably the biggest media job in the world in terms of rugby, and so being able to share that responsibility, I think, will help the players in their own preparation.
So who leads the team? Who speaks to the referee? Who does the team talk?
They hold hands when they run out.
What about speaking to the referee?
Dylan's always next to the referee, so it's natural for him to speak to the referee, but they'll work it out. They've been playing together I don't know how many tests, and they basically captain the team together. So it's a very natural situation.
Anyone else?
Eddie, just going back to Danny Cipriani, in the previous score you said, you know, you need to go away and work on some things. It seems you played well since then. What are you still seeing that's not bringing you this squad?
Same things, mate. I've had the discussions with him. He's worked on some areas. As I said, George and I are now our first two number 10s. He's our third choice. There's areas of the game he needs to work on, and he understands it, and he's got to go away and keep working on it.
Is still a World Cup possible?
Everyone's a World Cup possibility, as we've seen. You know, if you spoke to Ben Moon 8 weeks ago and said, you know, you're likely to start the test against South Africa, you've got a great chance of starting the test against South Africa, he probably would have looked at you as though you had two heads. And now's that opportunity for him. You know, everything's a possibility.
Anything else? Okay, we'll leave it there. We'll head downstairs for the writers' briefing.
Thank you.